It is a glorious day, yet so gut-wrenching that the world had to wait for 4 agonizing years after President Trump was booted from office, battered by a stolen election, dragged through court after court on fabricated felonies, taken off social media platforms, taken off ballots, 91 charges, a 700-year sentence looming, gag orders, shot in the head to silence him forever, but God's grace guarded his life. He rose like an eagle and crushed the election. He stopped 7 wars. The 8th, now a historic peace deal in Israel and Gaza. Why did the world have to wait? Was it because of weak, woke leaders who want wars? In this video, TalkTV's Jeremy Kyle reacts to Trump's triumphant Sharm el-Sheikh speech in real time. We'll unpack powerhouse principles, accountability, and servant leadership. Before we get into the details, if you love diving into political issues and enjoy hearing a principled take on them, then hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to join the conversation. It will help our channel reach a wider audience.
Fantastic. And Cyprus?
Oh, Cyprus. Egypt.
The European Union?
Oh.
It's a lot of countries. France?
Oh.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Here we go.
I would imagine Emmanuel standing someplace behind me. Where is he? I can't believe it. You're taking a low-key approach today. He's my friend. That's great. Good job. Thank you very much, Emmanuel.
Okay.
Germany, the new chancellor of Germany he's easy to spot because he's very tall.
He's behind you.
He's very smart, and he's doing a fantastic job for his country. Appreciate it very much. And congratulations, a big election. That was a big one. That was going to change things. Greece, we have Greece.
Oh, God.
We have Hungary.
Oh.
Oh, Victor, where is Victor?
Starmer's getting angry now.
Victor. Victor, I call him. You know, I put the little accent on it. You are fantastic, all right? I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but I'm the only one that matters. You are fantastic. He's a great leader. I endorsed him the last election he had, and he won by 28 points.
Oh,
so you're going to do even better this time. If you have another election, and you're going to do great, and we appreciate it. And we're behind you 100%. That's Hungary. India.
Oh, India
is a great country with a very good friend of mine at the top, and he's just done a fantastic job. And I think that Pakistan and India are going to live very nicely together.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's not a very... They are.
Oh.
And they're two great, I'd say, leaders, great leaders, as far as I'm concerned.
United Kingdom? No.
Indonesia,
Indonesia,
we covered, and I just want to say that that's a big country, a powerful country. It does unbelievably well, and it's great to have you. Iraq, we have Iraq.
We're behind Iraq.
Lots of oil. They have so much oil, they don't know what to do with it. That's a big problem when you have so much, you have no idea what to do with it.
It's alphabetical.
So thank you very much for...
But I don't think he knows the alphabet.
Italy.
Oh, Italy.
We have a young woman who's...
oh, here we go.
I'm not allowed to say it because usually it's the end of your political career if you say it. She's a beautiful young woman. Now, if you use the word beautiful in the United States about a woman, that's the end of your political career. But I'll take my chances. Where is she?
She's behind you.
You don't mind being called beautiful, right? Because you are. Thank you very much.
You're very beautiful, you are.
Appreciate it. She wanted to be here, and she's incredible. And they really
his eyes into Trump.
In Italy, she's a very successful politician. We have Norway. Oh, Norway. Norway. What happened, Norway? What happened?
Look at Starmer.
Where's Norway? Where is he? We have Johnny.
Oh, Johnny from Norway. He's doing well.
Where's Norway? I don't think he wants to stand. Oh, he's back there. Oh, we have Norway. Oman. Again. We have Paraguay.
Portugal next.
We have really fantastic representative from Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, and this time we'll get you the best seat. He always gets the best seat. He deserves the best seat. But what a great place it is. Spain.
Oh, Spain.
Who's Spain?
It's just next to Portugal, mate.
Are you guys working on him with respect to the GDP? We'll get close. We'll get close. But fantastic job you're doing. And UAE.
Oh, UAE.
Which is great.
We're next.
United Kingdom. Where's United Kingdom?
Behind you.
Oh,
I'm here. Oh, there you are.
Very good.
Oh, Keir's coming forward.
People all came in like 20-minute notice.
Oh, he's come up to speak and Trump sent him away.
Others, and just so many others. And it's such a compliment to what we're doing, because what we've done is something very unique and very special. But the momentous breakthrough that we're here to celebrate tonight is more than the end of the war in Gaza. It's with God's help. It'll be the new beginning for an entire beautiful Middle East. From this moment forward, we can build a region that's strong and stable and prosperous and united in rejecting the path of terror once and for all. We want to get rid of the terror and get on to other things. There are many other things in life that are so good. The final sprint to this deal began less than 3 weeks ago on the sidelines of the United Nations in New York. I met with many of the people in this room, and it all just started coming together. I've known so many of you for so long. You're friends of mine. You're great people. I have a couple I don't like in particular, but I won't tell you who. I have actually a few of them I don't like at all, but you'll never find out who they are. Well, maybe you will, come to think of it. But I have most of you who I like a lot, and I respect a lot. Maybe that's more important. We listened, and we exchanged ideas, and we kept pushing forward until the job was done. And the first steps to peace are always the hardest. And today we've taken them and we've put them all together, and we've come up with this beautiful mix like nobody thought was possible. And as you know, I've just come from Israel. It was an amazing day to watch the hostages come in and to watch all of the other things and do all of the other things that we did. And like all of us here this evening, the Israeli people are overjoyed that the war has ended. Many of you have had dancing in the streets. They had dancing in the streets. And they've been dancing for weeks now once they heard about this and they heard that it was even a possibility. They're elated at the arrival of the hostages and excited to begin this new chapter for the entire region, and it's going to be that, and they are going to be great. And then you had the Biden administration, which is the worst administration in the history of our country, and obviously they did nothing on that and anything else. And so it stayed at 4, and now a lot of people, even today, they're talking about all joining up. So many people have talked to me about that, and it's going to be a great tribute to really the United States. I mean, the United States, we can take them out of order in a positive way, and we've shown how it can be done with responsible nations like the people in this room, these incredible people in this room, setting aside their differences, seeking common ground, and pursuing a better world for all of us. And that spirit's my dream, that we all get together and enjoy our life. And we're going to put some of you on the board of peace. Everybody wants to be on the board of peace. They said, would you be the chairman? I say, I'm pretty busy too. But whatever we can do to have peace in the Middle East, it's worth it. But everybody wants to go on the board of peace, so we're probably going to enlarge it. Beautiful term. At first I wasn't sure, and then I realized how beautiful it is. And for the people of Gaza, the focus now must be on restoring the basics of a good life. We're going to have a lot of money coming into Gaza and a lot of rebuilding and building. It's not so much rebuilding, it's really building. Cleaning up and building, and I'm pleased to announce that numerous countries of great wealth and power and dignity have come forward to me, and just today and over the last week, to say they want to help in the reconstruction of Gaza, putting up whatever money is necessary. And the money is, of course, it's a lot of money, but it's not much compared to the value or the wealth of these tremendous countries, and they are ensuring stability and success in the Middle East. So when you think about it, it's a very, very small amount of money is necessary, relatively speaking. And as those commitments are made, I'm going to let the world know who is doing it, because they really deserve great credit for doing it, and they're going to do something that's really monumental. This is a monumental day. This is a monumental moment in the history of the world beyond the Middle East. We've all agreed that supporting Gaza must be done to lift up the people themselves, but we don't want to fund anything having to do with bloodshed, hatred, or terror, as has happened in the past. And for the same reason, we're also agreed that Gaza's reconstruction requires that it be demilitarized and that a new, honest civilian police force must be allowed to create a safe condition for the people. We're not going to have a World War III if we're smart. There'll never be a World War III. Our work begins right here and right now. From ancient times, this region has been extraordinarily mixed with respect to people, culture, religions, all of the different elements of national characters, unlike maybe anywhere else on earth. And for 3,000 years, there's been conflict. For whatever reason, there's been tremendous conflict, always conflict. But today, for the first time anyone can remember, we have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to put the old feuds and bitter hatreds behind us, Lord, and to declare that our future will not be ruled by the fights of the generations past, which is foolish. So together, let us continue in the spirit of cooperation and goodwill that has finally brought us to this incredible, historic breakthrough. If we do, together, we will reach the Middle East's incredible destiny, a safe and prosperous and beautiful crossroads of culture and commerce, faith in humanity and geographic center. This will be the geographic center of the world. So I just want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank you all for what you've done and region, for what it's gone through and all of the fights it's had, life over death and hope over strife and harmony over hatred. That's what we want. We want it to be that way because together we're going to forge a magnificent, great, and enduring peace. I want to just end by saying, God bless you all. God bless the Middle East. God bless your countries, and God bless you. Thank you.
I truly believe that President Trump loves the United Kingdom, and he wants to see the nation thrive. He's also watching closely what Keir Starmer is doing, and he's not pleased. Starmer sent a delegation to the US to back Kamala Harris before the election. Not only did this gesture risk appearing as election interference by a foreign nation, that move also showed where his loyalties lie. A true leader does not leave their people in a more vulnerable position just to be accepted by the global elite. A true leader stands ready to lay down their life for their nation's destiny, freedom, and future. You must be willing to die for the vision and the people you serve, not chasing self-promotion or craving service for others. This commitment does not always mean facing death threats, attempted crimes, or assassination. It means giving your all to fulfill the duty entrusted to you. But servant leadership in government means you enter the role knowing you might have to give your all, not only because the vision you live for matters so deeply, but because you believe in a better outcome enough to be willing to die for it. Consider the challenges Starmer has created. Energy struggles from prioritizing unreliable wind and solar, while neglecting Britain's own oil and gas resources. Free speech eroding in Britain, which Starmer flatly denies. Pushing Ukraine toward prolonged conflict with Russia instead of pursuing genuine peace negotiations. A two-tier justice system that punishes the innocent while sparing the guilty. On illegal migration, Trump directly advised Starmer to deploy the military to secure the borders. Yet the boats keep arriving, hundreds pouring in daily. Everyday citizens labeled far-right thugs simply for opposing the government. Taxes surging alongside crippling energy costs, driving up living expenses and eroding standards for working people. Allegations of Chinese spies slipping through unnoticed. The sale of the Chagos Islands to Mauritius for billions. Surrendering strategic territory that weakens Britain's defenses. Digital IDs emerging to monitor every step. And the bitter cherry on top, the formal recognition of a Palestinian state. Despite Trump warning Starmer it would hinder the hard-won peace deal between Israel and Hamas. Now the US calls it a barrier to progress in Gaza. At the Sharm el-Sheikh summit, Trump honored nations stepping up, naming them one by one with praise for their peace efforts. But the UK leader, relegated near the end of the list, like an afterthought. Trump offered a brief handshake, a nod, then turned back to the mic, leaving Starmer lingering awkwardly behind, eyeing the podium as if he expected his moment. The subtle but sharp snub signaled a leader who sees when another falls short. Do you think President Trump is frustrated with Starmer for ignoring the people? For dismissing clear counsel from a friend who wants the best for Britain? Accountability demands a leader owns the consequences of choices that harm their nation. Whether it's faltering borders or fractured alliances, servant leadership requires heeding the voices of those you lead, placing their security and prosperity above personal agendas or elite circles. Leaders must listen to their people and to counterparts who truly have their nation's interest at heart. When you pause to listen and reflect, it sharpens your decisions. When you shut out voices and charge ahead blindly, you plunge yourself and worse, your people in preventable crisis. Listen, learn, exchange ideas, scrutinize every perspective, then decide based on what holds true, not on stubborn plans. It could save you time, effort, and shattered political standing. If you have benefited in any way from this video, please subscribe, like, share, and be sure to leave us a comment.